This exercise is a slow tempo slap and pop groove written in the style of Marcus Miller. As well as using the slap technique, it also uses some ideas that we've looked at in previous exercises, such as tenths and double stops. Let's take a look at how to play it. Okay, so we're going to open the exercise with a double stop tenth played at the 3rd fret. So the notes are going to be G and B flat on the E and G strings. I'm going to pluck those twice using the thumb and 1st finger, and the 2nd time we're going to hammer on the B flat to the B natural a fret higher. We're going to follow those notes with a dead note, which is slapped on the D string. We're then going to slap a pull off from G to F, and then we're going to slap a dead note on the A string, and then we're going to slap the C at the 3rd fret. And that completes the first 2 beats of the bar. Now as we move to the 3rd beat of the bar, we're going to play the C again, and we're going to hammer on twice to play C sharp and D. So we're going to get 3 notes, but we're only going to slap the string once. Okay, then we're going to play an F at the 3rd fret of the D string. We're going to pop that note. We're going to come back, slap the D on the A string, and then we're going to play a ghost note on the E string and finish the bar with a low open E, which will then ring into the 2nd bar. So the 1st bar in its entirety sounds like this. Okay, so the 2nd bar, we've already got that low E ringing. We're going to pop the octave at the 2nd fret, going to hit the low E again, and then we're going to get the we're going to pop the open G string, which is going to give us an open string 10th sound, which will be an E minor chord kind of sound. So it's going to sound like this. So you can really clearly hear a minor sound there thanks to that 10th. Okay, we're then going to move, we're going to play a ghost note, and we're going to go up to the F at the 1st fret, and we're going to pop the major 10th above that, implying an F major chord. We're then going to move up to F sharp and play A sharp on the G string, implying an F sharp major chord. And that brings us to the end of the 2nd bar, where we just play the minor 10th that we opened the line with, the G and the A sharp, or B flat if you prefer. So that's the first 2 bars. Let's hear what they sound like. And then we go into the 3rd bar. Okay, so the 3rd bar is pretty much the same as the 1st bar, except that rather than ending on a low open E, we're going to play the E at the 7th fret of the A string. Now as we carry that into the 4th bar, we're going to play the octave, and then we're going to slide both notes together up to the G. And you get this kind of sliding octave sound. It's something that Marcus Miller uses a lot in his bass lines. So once we're on the G, we're going to slap the lower G and then slide down to the F and then pop the octave F. So those 3 notes. Okay, now we're going to play a ghost note on the A string, and then we're going to do the same idea again, but from D flat to D and down to B flat. So that bar. And then we finish on that 10th idea, so we're ready to restart the line as it repeats back to bar 1. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the latest bass lick of the week. If you'd like to download the PDF worksheet and backing tracks, just head to resources.basslinepublishing.com and follow the instructions on screen. I'll see you next week for another bass groove.